Hello Aries, welcome into your weekly reading with me, Deborah. This is for the week of the 26th of September. So basically the last week of September. I am doing something a little bit different in the readings this week and I think it's going to be fun. I am doing a Celtic cross, so it literally is something that's really allocating to different areas of how you're feeling and what's going on in your world. You can actually ask a specific question at this point in time or have a specific idea of what you want the reading to be about. So you might be asking what's the outcome going to be with regards to my relationship or my work situation, or what's going to come in, or what's been happening, or anything that's relatable to you, and it will be able to kind of like explain what's going on. And at the end of the reading, okay, I want to give you guys an extra 2 questions. So there will be a straightforward yes and no at the end of the reading. You can be asking the same thing, or you can even be asking something completely different. Think of it now. Think of what you would like to ask. You can ask anything. It'll be either a yes or no question. 2 questions at the end of the reading. So stick around for that. And if you do resonate with the reading, you're going to know from the very beginning that when I start putting the cards down, you're going to feel, okay, this is my energy. I'm usually very specific with regards to who gets my readings. I usually put in a specific kind of energy or a specific person to get them. And if it resonates, you will know it's you. Okay. If it doesn't, check your rising, your moon and Venus. Your moon and Venus with regards to love. What else? If you want to have a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me as well. My email is below in the description box here. I do pre-recorded videos as well, and I also do video calls, video chats with you guys out there. So if you want to have one, you can contact me and I'll send you all the information. Okay, let's get started. Let's have a look and see what is going on in your world, in your energy. We're going to start off with you. Okay, so your main energy right now is working very hard at something. 8 of Pentacles comes up here in your energy, Aries. Well, I'm not surprised to see it actually. You guys are very hard workers. I won't lie. I know an Aries, so I know somebody is very hard, very focused, down to earth kind of vibes. With this energy coming in here, this could be you at work, trying to create a living or trying to make money in some kind of way, putting the effort in. I see you've got something from this. It's almost as much as you give is as much as you receive back. Sometimes this can be associated with wanting to own a business or running a business. I just got this vibe. But for others of you, it can even be more than that. It can be you working on yourself, putting the effort into yourself, your life, and the whole shebang. You know what I mean? It can possibly be a relationship that you're trying to work on as well. Okay, so let's have a look, because Pentacles is not just about money. Pentacles is about anything that is stable. So let's have a look and see what block is coming up here for you with regards to this emotion. You don't have love. Oh boy. You're single. Okay, immediately, you know, when I saw the Queen come up here, the Queen of Cups, so her cup is closed, so her cup is not open. I was like, your block is that you're working. You're working on yourself, working on your life, but where is the love for Aries? You're asking a love question, you're single. The block is, I haven't got someone to give this cup of love to, Deborah. So let's have a look and see what's going on in the roots here. The problem here is that the person or a person or people is this King of Wands, not matching with the Queen of Cups here. King of Wands, very charming, very good looking. The charmers, basically. All the Wands energy, they're not the best when it comes to long-term relationships, or they're not the most trustworthy when it comes to giving your heart to them. Yes, they're very fiery because it's a fire sign energy, very passionate. Aries, you're in here as well. Not that I'm saying that you like this, okay, but just the personality type. It can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? The thing is with this, sometimes they've got a little bit of commitment issues. Typical like Sagittarius vibe, you know what I mean? The thing is with this energy, they're very mutable. So the problem is, and you know that you are the same, it's almost like you can be very, change how you're feeling or change even what you want to be doing, very adjustable, very restless energy coming from this card. So I think even if this is one person that you're thinking about, or it can even be maybe several people that you've been connecting to, maybe the type of person that you're connecting to can be a problem, like you choosing the wrong type, you know. Can't help it though. I mean, if you're attracted to somebody, you're attracted. Let's have a look at the past and see what's been going on here. You fell in love in the past. You did give your heart to someone. You got a King and Queen of Cups here. Wow. If you're single now, this means that there was a person that you really loved in the past. You could have been with this person in a relationship, but they could have changed. I'm just saying, at one time, this love was very, very strong. There was a king and queen of cups here. But if you're single now, this person changed. They changed how they were. The problem is with love. Love is amazing. Love is wonderful. We must always try to get it when we can, okay? It's one of the strongest emotions, you know what I mean? The problem is with love. Love is never a sure thing, because we don't control another person. We cannot control a human being. We can only control ourselves. Sometimes people can change their mind. Sometimes people can even change who they are, if that is what they choose to do. And a person can today say, I want to be in a relationship, and wake up in a week from now and go, you know what? I think I want to be single. That's the risk of love. That is the risk of love, unfortunately. I kind of feel like this is what happened, because they got two kings coming up here. Remember, this is male or female energy. I mean, it can be male or female that can be doing this, okay? And this is, I think, what happened here. Let's have a look and see at what possibilities we got coming in here. You got a Queen of Wands. You know what? This reading, let's stop right here. Your possibility is you meeting a match for yourself, and you don't know this. You got matching kings and queens twice here. And as I'm holding this, Spirit Guide said someone from the past, and this is someone still coming in the future. Wow. You have another person here. You got the divine counterparts. For some of you guys, the person that you were with in the past year, I don't use this term often. I did a few of these readings, but I feel they're a bit overdone, This could be twin flame energy with this kind of stuff coming up here. You could have had a false twin flame here, and you might be meeting the real one, because what? This is fire energy. I'm just saying, wow. You may have had a false twin flame. You may have even said, this is my twin flame. Sometimes when you're going to meet a twin flame, you do get a false one before they come in. It's one of the energy shifts. It's like, can you identify? Can you go through this karmic situation with the confusion of what it is, and then you will be able to see what the real one actually is like. So there's a possibility here, even if this is not a twin flame. I think we really overuse that a lot, you know what I mean? And it can even cause us to be stuck in relationships that are really toxic, believing that that person is your twin flame. You must be very careful. That's why I don't like to use it, because twin flame is so like, this is my person, it's meant to be my person, and then they can do really horrible things to us in relationships or to people. And we then think because they are a twin flame, that's your only person you're going to love forever, and you end up staying in a toxic situation that you're not meant to stay in. A lot of the times when we're thinking people are our twin flames, they're actually karmic situations. A karmic is as intense as a twin flame vibe. But let's see where we're going in the future for you here. You got cycles to unfold, and you got so much going on here that you don't know. Okay, with this coming up, you got Pisces coming in here. Your possibility is there are a couple of months that are coming towards you here, that it is going to be a change. During this next couple of months, there's a very spiritual energy with the Pisces card coming in. It talks about what you don't see. It talks about the cycles of the moon. It talks about spirituality. It talks about spiritual growth. What you do not see is also hidden in this card. So it is talking about where you are going and the things that you don't see in the time frame that you are moving through. So there's an unfolding that's going to be taking place here in the future that you still do not know about. Okay, so I want to go to, I want to see how you're feeling about your situation, about yourself at this moment. Let's have a look. Very careful. You got Sagittarius coming in here. Very, very, very careful. Very cautious. With regards to love, because of the past. I would agree. I would say yes, do that. Be cautious. Always weighing up situations carefully. The angel putting one foot in the water very carefully, making sure that it's not too hot, not too cold. You know what I mean? Measuring those cups like that, weighing up every sort of situation. I feel like you're being very cautious. I actually feel like it's a very good thing. Angels fear to tread in places where they shouldn't be going, so should you. So it's like treading carefully forward. You know what I mean? I think it's actually a very good energy. I think it's very good. I want to see now the energy that is happening around you in your environment, what is going on there. You've had too much stress. I think, honestly, I understand now why the months are coming out here with regards to relationship. I really do feel that you are meeting somebody, but you have to let go of a lot of the things that have happened to you still. There's a lot of stress here, and I think a lot of things are going to be released. There's some loose ends that you need to tie up here. Some healing that needs to take place with the 10 of Wands coming up here. You are going to put this down. You are going to put this down. You are going to let go of a lot of painful things that did occur to you because of people's behavior. I feel as the next couple of months go by here, you're going to work through this energy cautiously, carefully moving forward. I don't think with the 10 of Wands, you're going to allow anyone to come back into your world that's really going to hurt you. I think you're really awoken. I think you're awakening to the understanding of what love is and what it looks like. Congratulations, that's actually quite major. Sometimes people don't get that at all. I feel like you're getting it, you're really getting it with the Temperance being here. Sometimes people don't get it at all. They can be really like in their 50s, 60s and still going, I don't know what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And it's very, very simple. Just don't let everybody in. Be sure and be very careful about who you let in. It's very simple. Let's have a look and see what are your hopes and fears, okay? You want stability, and your fear is that you don't get the stability. You got another queen. You got 3 queens in your reading. Whoa. That's amazing. It talks about a lot of, you know, the queens for me, they mean how you live and how you feel in your world. So whenever I see a queen, I see this one coming in. When I see the Queen of Cups, she wants to feel, she wants to be able to give her love in her world and be loved. When I see the Queen of Wands, she wants to be able to be herself, express herself, live the most creative, open life that she can perceive. You know, as we sometimes think about how we wanted a relationship to be, you want to be able to experience all those things with a person. You know, going out with them, going to dinner with them, traveling with them, you know, living with them, cooking dinner with them. All those things would be Queen of Wands. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you also need the stability. You need the stability of a relationship that's permanent, that's long term. And your fear is that you do not receive this. I can understand. I want to see outcome for you here. You will receive, oh my God, this reading. Okay, we're going to see the energy under the deck here. Let me just put this down here. No, your reading, you got something major coming in here with regards to love, because my mind just kind of like poofed. You've got the King and Queen of Cups. This is not normal. I'm just going to say this reading's not normal. You've got the King and Queen of Wands. Okay. Do I have enough hands? And you have the King and Queen of Pentacles. You've got 3 sets of counterparts, energy, male and female, male or whatever that is to you. I mean, there is something really big coming in here for you. There is a very strong relationship. I mean, I don't know how Spirit Guide can show us any more about what they're talking about. For some of you guys, this could be seriously like a twin flame or a divine counterpart or a true soulmate coming in here. And I feel like you're going to be able to express and do all those things that I was mentioning to you with them. You know, giving you the love, experiencing the life you want with them. You know, and then having the long-term stability. You have a divine counterpart coming in. Unbelievable, this reading. My mind is just blown. I don't even know where I had the cards. So this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. You have an unbelievable reading. I mean, how does this work out? I shuffle those cards. Even my mind is just going like, what? Let's have a look at the energy under the deck here. Do not worry. This is what you should not be doing. We're going to get some advice out as well, and we want to do the yes and no question. Don't do this. Don't be in anxiety about what you've seen in the past, or more about depression, about from what heartbreak you've had in the past. And don't get into a place where you're overthinking about what will come in. And if somebody does come in, they're going to hurt you. Because very clearly in this reading, I don't see that. I see you being with somebody that is so in alignment with you, so in the same energy as you. I feel like, wow, I've never in my life, can I tell you, I don't think I have ever in the, I don't know how many millions of tarot readings I've done, drawn out the King and Queen like this. ever. It's the first time. I mean, I've had it maybe with a set of 2, but 3, wow, never had that. That just blows my mind, Aries. Wow. Let's get some advice for you out right now from your spirit guides, and we're going to do the yes and no question for you. So let's get in here and have a look and see advice for you right now with regards to how you're feeling, what they would advise you to help you here in your time that you're having. Let's have a look and see here. Moderation, and you've got protection. Oh man. First of all, moderation comes in here. I'm going to read what it says. There is something you know you shouldn't be eating. Are they trying to tell you that you need to go on diet to get this person? No, I'm kidding. They're not trying to tell you that. What are you eating something you shouldn't be eating? Yes. You know, of course. Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of a good thing of what you fancy is fine. This card is not talking about food, which it is also talking about food. It is talking about balance in your life. It is talking about not going to the extremes of either one thing or the other thing, because it's a little bit of a good thing, is not bad, but don't overdo it. So I really feel like, because this card's come out and this is the card that's advice cards, I feel like they're talking about this as well. I feel like they're talking about how you are looking at situations. Don't look at something too negative. Don't look at something too positive. Keep everything in moderation, because if you go, every person you meet, you're like, oh no, they're going to be the love of my life, you also have to be cautious, because you need to be careful about who you allow into your world. And then at the same time, they're also saying, take care of yourself right now. Take care of every aspect of yourself. Take care of your health. Take care of how you feel about how you're looking. Take care of how you're living in your environment. Do all of those things. Put balance into your world. Then we have got protection, which I love so much to see. It says here, the fairies of protection, wow, are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking on any spiritual work. So in other words, if you do meditation or anything like that, just practice. Even if you just imagine a little bubble that you're in a little bubble of light, you know, it'll protect you. But they're literally letting you know that this person that is coming in here, they are protecting you now. And I think they're protecting you by making you understand that you're not going to let people in here that don't fit with you. You're going to be very careful, and you're going to notice those red flags. When you see the red flag, it's not a green flag, it's a red flag. It means stop. Green means go, red means stop. Pay attention. But I feel like, honestly, with this energy, I do really feel like this energy of, I feel like this is even I said angel as well, with the fairy energies are elementals. I feel like they are protecting you and have been protecting you from relationships that you might have gotten into that may have not been very good for you. They may have removed them from your world. But I also feel like moving forward, you are being protected with regards to the next person coming in. Okay, just bear in mind the time frame, the next couple of months. With the moon card, it can unfold in 2 months, in 3 months, that kind of energy. So your yes and no, okay? The first one, I'm going to tell you yes or no. If you haven't chosen a yes or no question, do it now. There's 2 I'm going to check for you. I'm just going to say this is a yes or this is a no, okay? So the first question, I'm going to take the card on the top and the card on the bottom of the deck. All right, the first question is a yes or a no. Goodness me. Okay, let's have a look and see. This is a yes. You've got 7 of Cups. It is a yes. So many options. Let's take the second one here. This is a no. That is a no. The World card in the reverse position. That's a yes and that's a no. There we go. Thank you so much, Aries. I'm sending my absolute love to you guys. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.